Let us do some opening entries. Opening entries here means at the end of the accounting year, you make a closing entry, and after that in a next financial year or next accounting year, you need to pass on those entries. Those assets and liabilities need to be transferred, so that is known as opening entry. We are going to take up this case. Let me explain you. There are the assets of rupees building 50,000. Amit, why I am writing? He is said to be a debtor in a firm. So Amit is debit 4,000, stock 16,000, Chirag creditor 8,000 and bank loan 12,000. This is case 1. We are going to take up case 1 first. Case 1 says that these are the following assets and these are the liabilities given to you. And if you will see, every time I told you that your credits must be equal to your debits. All assets need to be debited. Building account debited, Amit क्योंकि debtor mentioned है, तो debtor he is a debtor. So building account debited, Amit account debited, stock asset है, so need to be debited. To Chirag account, Chirag is a creditor here, we have credited, and to bank loan again it is a liability, need to be credited. Means all assets need to be debited, all liabilities need to be credited. And since your assets, sum total of assets should be equal to your credits, but here if you will see, your debit is not equal to your credit. Balancing figure is said to be 50,000. 70,000 minus 20,000 of credit will give you 50,000, and if capital is not given, in this first case capital is not given, so this balancing figure will be considered as 50,000. So your capital will be 50,000. This is for case 1. Once again, debit all assets, credit all liabilities, and debit should be equal to your credit. Balancing figure towards credit side, if capital is missing, that will be your capital. Okay. Case 2, with the same thing, with all these assets and liabilities. In case 2, the capital given to you is 58,000. Now again, we are going to debit all assets. Building, Amit, stock, Chirag will be credited, bank loan will be credited, and capital, which is already given you 50,000, will be credited. If you see, your credit balance is 78,000. So your total credits are 78,000, whereas your debits were only 70,000. So 70 minus 78, 8,000. 8,000 is debit balance, is your goodwill. Means balancing figure, if your credits are more, debits are less, balancing figure will be considered as goodwill. Goodwill means these assets were paid with certain extra amount. Okay. We paid certain extra amount to buy these assets. So that's why the balancing figure towards debit side is said to be goodwill. Once again, if your credits are more than debit, then the balancing figure will be goodwill. This will be the case when capital is already given to you. So in this case, the capital 58,000 is given to you. If you will see here, your credit balance is 78,000 and your debit balance is only 70,000. So balancing figure towards debit will be goodwill. Clear? Next case. Case 3 says that we have a capital of 48,000. Again, debit all assets, credit all liabilities. If you see here, your debit total is 70,000 and your credit total is only 68,000. So the balancing figure of 2,000 will be towards your credit side, and that will be considered as capital reserve. This is said to be a gain for a firm. That means you have paid little extra. You paid little less amount. Okay. So credits, whenever your credits are more than your debit. Okay. Sorry. Whenever your debits are more than your credit, it will be considered as your capital reserve. Okay. So this will be your credit balance. Yeah. So what I have recorded here as a balancing figure, because we need to have a debit and credit equal. So balancing figure will be 2,000, which will be towards credit side. So that will be considered as a capital reserve. So we did 3 cases. First is of identifying first we identified the capital. Since capital is not given, so balancing figure will be capital. Whenever your debit exceeds your credit, balancing figure is capital. When capital is already given to you and debit exceeds your credit, that is your capital reserve. Whenever capital is already given and your credit exceeds your debit, the balancing figure will be considered as goodwill. So practice these cases. I am giving you one practice question that you need to solve.